Hi everyone, this video is about high jump and we're going to show you some drills that will help you improve your technique. Let's get started. First drill is called the 3-step skip. First part you'll notice about the 3-step skip is that both the arms go up at the same time as the non-takeoff leg. The non-takeoff leg is the bent one, the takeoff leg is the straight one. The non-takeoff leg is bent at the knee, and this knee should be up about hip height. The bent knee here is being driven up high. That helps the athlete get as high as possible off the takeoff. The 3 steps, clearly when you see the landing leg, you'll see 1, 2, 3 before the next takeoff. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With the 3-step skip, you should do 4 skips and repeat that 5 times. The next set of drills relates to both hip ups and arches. All of these you can do after each other. So you should do 5 of these, followed by 5 of the falling hip ups, followed by 5 of the arches. You should do that 4 times. The hip ups put you in a position where your hips are up as high as possible. They put you in an arched position because this is the position you're going to be when you go over the bar. So when the hip comes down and goes up, that is 1, down and up is 2, down and up is 3. This is the falling hip up. You'll notice that the athlete falls, is not supported by the hands. The athlete looks back first. Okay. This is a good example here. The athlete's trying to look back over behind their head, creating the arch, which is keeping the hips up. Okay. As she's about to land, the chin comes into the chest. Okay, again, good example here, looking right behind her. This creates the arch in the back, lifts the hips. Even better in that position there. The wrestler's arch is part of this same group of drills, very similar to a bridge that you might do in gymnastics. Again, trying to get the head looking backwards and to create a nice big arch through the back. The next set of drills relate to knee-offs or scissors, and these are what your legs are going to do just after you take off. The knee-offs is going to help you try and get your drive knee up nice and high, and same with the scissor jump. Okay, you can see here the nice high knee, the arms are up in the air. This athlete is trying to get her knee to nudge the bar to knock the bar off. Notice how the bar is very high, gives something for the athlete to jump up towards. Just going to watch that again. Oh no, we're not. The scissors. Okay, the idea with the scissors is almost identical to start with. Arms are up, nice high knee lift, except this leg will go over the bar. It's called the scissors because obviously when one leg is up and the other leg is down, that is the blades of the scissors being apart. When the athlete wants the trail leg, which is this second one, to come up and over the bar, you'll notice how the legs come together, just like scissors would do when they're cutting paper. And again. The next set of drills are box jumps. You can use a box, doesn't have to be this high, and you can use a bar height that's a fair bit lower than this as well. But the idea behind the box jumps is that you get a feel for jumping over the bar itself using that high hip position that we showed you in a previous drill. The idea here is that the head is looking back, the hips are up nice and high, and then the heels of the feet are kicked last of all. Let's just practice getting in this position over the bar. The next set of box jumps are when the athlete is side on to the bar. In this case, the athlete is going to have to turn 1/4 so that when the athlete goes over the bar, their back is close to the bar and their front or their belly is pointing up towards the sky. Again, same idea, the head will end up looking backwards, the hips are nice and high, and the heels are flicked towards the end. The last is the 3-step jump. This is a combination of all of the other drills. With the box jumps, you should have been doing 5 of those box jumps, have a rest, do another 5, have a rest, do another 5. With this 3-step run up here, you can probably just do 10 in total. The idea behind the 3-step run up is, as I said, you're putting together the arm motion, the knee drive, you're putting together the looking back behind you so your head is back, hips are nice and tall, and then the flick of the legs. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the arms are up, this knee's driving, head is looking backwards, hips are nice and high, the back is arched, and then the feet are flicked, completing a successful jump. Here it is again. That gives you a chance to put all the movements together in something like you would do when you're actually jumping over the bar in a competition. Remember, with these drills, you're looking to do between 5 and 10 of the exercises in a row, and then have a rest, and then do that again. Anywhere up to 4 times. So, depending on your flexibility, depending on your need, depending on how much time you have, you might like to do a few less or a few more. Otherwise, that's it for the high jump drills. I hope you find them useful, and good luck training.